Well, let's see if Vitality can sweep aside that very poor first half and come back with a blaze of glory. MBK and Zywoos going to try their best, but Letcro and Get Right are going to be able to get 2 kills of their own. Bomb's been dropped on quad. Zywoos is now feeling it. He is landing headshots. Oh my goodness, a 4K. And Vitality pick up the second pistol. Just what they were looking for.
Yeah, that's so good for the young man.
Every nade goes the wrong way. They're all bouncing up, but there's quite a few on Dust too, to be fair. And yeah, he gave himself up. That was too easy. Molotov into the corner, take him down with the AK by Jacob. Zywoos is behind. Low HP on Gratisfaction. Bomb in his hands, and the AK immediately grabbable. No one watching on top of this position. All in front of him as well, and he's just going to line up one, a second, and perhaps a follow-up. He's taken this round by storm, and he's got all 3 kills. The bomb to work with, smoke to get away, and he'll give up the bomb given that they now get down to 43 seconds. He doesn't want to over
the bomb site.
Yeah, they need to wait for Letcro as well. He's the player with the HE and the Molotov, and they've both just been tossed in towards default's going to force the terrorists out into the open. At least gets one out there, but they can still hold the backside. RPK going to use Rez's Org against the CTs, but Letcro flicks onto him. Frost going to get caught in transition, and it looks as though the pistols once again will play it out for Vitality. Desert Eagles to the head. Zywoos has at least an influential round to finish things off.
It's a 3-on-2 advantage. It will be Woxic with the low HP. Karrigan there with the M4 as well. Zywoos, you know he hits these sort of shots, and that's the first. Karrigan now has to deliver.
With the silenced M4, that's not going to help him in this one. Certainly not when Zywoos hitting shots like that. Walking into the site, he's not done there. He catches a glimpse of one, and another frag for Zywoos. They've let him off the leash. The rabid dog unleashed onto B, and he has taken 3.
Yeah, and that takes something, right? That's not easy. Alex to open up, taking down James. Not much on the other side. Zywoos with a clean opening at top of Banana to take down Kick It, and Buster flashed all the way into hell. It's now going to be that B-bomb side, just defenseless. Zywoos going for it, hunting them down, a 3rd kill. Since they've also pulled over RPK, they've got the right idea. Vitality, they can't lose any more rounds here in the first half. Everything rides on this. They push through. Zywoos picks up a kill. He gets another one. Still in the corner. They can't get rid of him, and RPK running them down. Spraying through the smoke. That's a great kill. And Zywoos with the 3rd. 8 seconds left, and James, he's got nowhere left to hide.
He needs to die.
He needs to die right now. 2 seconds. They've kept him alive, and there's no chance. Zywoos with a quad kill. James running out of time and out of money. That is huge.
They could have
got the smokes down towards Arch, towards Library. A little bit of a counter flash coming out there for Zywoos. Just trying to buy time, and they needed time as well. They actually need that grenade to do a lot more. RPK gets a very critical kill down on the low ground, but he's going to get overrun. And the smokes just making it very hard for that AWP to get put into play. Apex has shown up just in time, and it is still a 2-on-3. And challenging Zywoos long range does not work out well for KIB at all. It's all on Gate here. 1 versus 3. And they're going to wrap around, actually running through the fire. What a play. He likes him, and that should be enough. That's really bold.
Do you need new skins? Register at CSGO fast and make your teammate jealous. Boost your inventory in a few clicks. Enter promo code and get bonus. Link in video description.
Go, go, go. Nice shot.
Is you lose long, you hold short. You lose short, you hold long. Otherwise, your retake is going to be very hard indeed.
Very important one there, and Vitality will actually have lots of players in position, but they're out there in the open. Nice shot from Zywoos for the cover. Another one from Zywoos, just in his stride. So easy for him. And now Alien at 1 versus 4 with the AWP, stuck by the car position. Bomb lost on crossover. They are swarming him. Alien able to use the smokes to isolate Jules, but Zywoos can't be denied. Taking every single kill, gets the ace there.
Looking for info, the Glock's going to spot it, but that's all he can do. He can only spot it, and that's going to push them forward on long into Zywoos.
More. A whole lot more. He flashes for himself, wants to take it, get the answers, get the info, get the frag. Lucky's his next victim. Bomb loose, round save. Zywoos has delivered when it matters most. 4 kills on the AWP, and I mean, that could so quickly have spiraled out of control. They've done a great job, Zywoos, to try and plant uncontested, but Zipex has acknowledged this. They rotated back in. They know they left some gaps. Zywoos to punish Zipex. Oh, and he just looks away. He just looks away. He's second guessing a little. Bomb plant in. Kyojin, 1 HP. Zywoos needs to survive now. He has to clutch. This is a big one for Vitality. 9-6 they can work with, and Zywoos has to work his magic. The flash ain't bad. They turn it, though, and gap closed. Lucky falls. No trade available from Zipex.
He's going to sit it.
He's going to hold it. It's against an AWP, and there's still a smoke up. Oh! He cancelled it, and Zywoos calls the bluff. Chill your beans. No time for this. Playing games. Zywoos surely done enough. He confirms he's off the bomb. Survival is enough. Zywoos clutches up for Vitality, and that is the step towards the 9-6 half.
4 players hunting him down. It's just a matter of time. Look at this. Oh, and we'll take a knife. Zywoos takes a little bit of extra cash through. No, I mean, someone's had a fantastic team talk with him. The ambition on him to push tons like that.
Hello.
Oh, lovely. And a smile onto his face.
It's holding the flashbang, but Ellian may be the only person to swing with it. Okay, Lucky is here as well. Here is the flash, and they have to deliver now. It has to be now. It has to be right now with these USPs. An exchange, but there we go. Apex has been, he's being fragged, but Vitality are getting closer to the site, looking to swarm with these T's, with these Glocks. But Nickelback with those Julies. It's now the time for the Julies to strike.
As Zywoos, though, he clears up the site, and there's very little left here at this point. Crad is all that stands with the USP until he stands no more. Vitality, 14 rounds. Entropic, they don't get the key round to get their CT economy started.
Tag, what is this gap? Nasty. But nobody's going to walk into that. Rez, oh, he gets killed by Zywoos, gives good cover. Then that short play, sure enough, comes through, and Zywoos wins the op duel, turns it into the clutch for Apex, denies Brolin on the short push. They were always wary of him.
Now, I can't believe he swings on Tag in heaven.
Yeah, Zywoos shoots straight.
That's crazy. Only Zywoos.
And here comes the waterfall outside of B apps.
Could be a dam built up. There's a flashbang to precede that push. Shush, the meanwhile, Bo goes in. Katie gets traded out. Shush only has impact for 1. And now Zywoos is locking down the site with his AK-47. But there's still 2 players to find. There's still 2 players to deal with. This is such an important round. Vitality, destined a smoke and a kit. They've got enough time here to take all these angles one by one. Molly's going to be good. Flashbang on top of that. Tessis bypasses, pushes in by himself, leaving Magisk on 33 HP to try and clutch this one down. Spray goes around to the first player. Now they know exactly where he is. They're trying to line them up. Sprays down the first player. There may not be any time, and Magisk will clutch out. Such an important moment, potentially in this best of 3. And if not for the first time, he has tons of impact. Before the opposite AWP once again rings out. Back and forth, frags, and Searson gets aggressive through a ramp side, through the Molotov, is forcing and coordinating the T's into awkward positions, and Crimpo is cleaning them up. He's putting them down where they stand. Zywoos with it all to do. Takes down the first of Crimbo. Molly designated to heaven. And in this encounter, Zywoos already with 3 kills in this round.
Vents, 2 bullets and a deagle.
Only 1 required. He did just give his position away, but still takes down Searson, who only had the USP. How he wishes he had any other pistol in the game. And side of Vitality, they still have Zywoos, Apex, and Magisk. All 3 of them are fragged pretty decently in that first half. Now Zywoos will be making moves onto the side to jump up, but Zywoos sees it, sprays down, knows the second player has to be there. 3-play-4 in this retake. Just making sure they're not getting flanked in. Magisk now with the spray, but it's not only good enough for 1, but maybe a second, as Zywoos still alive, stuck in the ramp. 1-on-1, Crimbo's already clutched out a couple of times in this best of 3, but he has to go above and beyond. He's against the powerhouse of Zywoos. 46 HP, plays 57. And the smoke onto the side. Zywoos going to use this to his own advantage. Pushes inside and has the perfect read. Clutches out for his team.
He's looked like B executes smokes. They've been met one of their opponents, but D is not actually playing the site. They can cross in. He picks that first low player, and off the flash finds a second. Nice D for Zywoos. This round's still happening.
Kind of wild though, because none of these guns that are getting dropped are retrievable. This is still a D ground versus the rifles. And so throughout this all, it's been an uneven fight. Still, Vitality is doing everything they can. Zywoos! 3, 4 to close the Deagle and Dreams to find a 6th round at the half for Vitality. And milk it, Zywoos, take it in.
the flank.
Risen again. But now, having to work miracles. Zywoos in first. Spinks deep within the site, and Torshi's getting wrapped. Oh, yeah, there's Zywoos shutting him down.
They don't even know about
wraps
Dupree.
come in, and they've never even had to use it, right? Dupree's just a non-factor here. The save called. Mouse try to get out of there with this one gun on Frozen. It's not what they wanted. It's a save that's very much forced upon them.
It just got absolutely blown up. That's such a ridiculous round. Zywoos now in a 1 versus 4. And why not? Why not? You know, try and see if you can clutch it at the end. That would certainly crush G2. He's down below. They have no idea. It is the final drop. Oh my god. JK has some honesty on the other side. He's going to tap the bomb once. No kit, so this is going to be even more difficult. It's nearly a 2-for-1 shot. Oh my god. He's going to put up the smoke and try and tap it again. He's no clue where Monacy is. He just doesn't know. But now he does. He finds the shot. And it is a ridiculous world-class clutch coming in from Zywoos.
That defense is going to have to scramble. Zywoos comes right back down to recommit himself to this lower bomb site. Thought that might be the only one, and they're already at the double doors. Going to blow it open, but he's got to be cautious. Teammate paired up with him downstairs. That's Magisk. Good pounce from him. Zywoos out in the open. What a conversion. Destroys Monacy and transfers over to niko. And this defense is looking so strong.
yeah, you get a sense of it there. Quad kill for Zywoos, but those...
Not a lot of utility for Vitality to manage it and give themselves some room to work with. That's a good find. They need the headshots to create the space, but they swing out a little bit too wide. Double kill for Rollin. All the trades are there, and Zywoos with the rebuttal. 3 headshots, but Cypher's still alive.
Yeah, he's here. Run for the flames to try and meet them at the bomb site. And he doesn't want to give it up easy. He would love to get a triple back to put Zywoos in his place. Dupree's a bit low on health, so there is a way to turn it into a 1 versus 2. Shot through the smoke might have been the exactly perfect way to do it. Bomb being planted on the other side. He's trying to see if he can find him. And they know where he is. Definitely know. Zywoos going to get the last one as well. A quad kill to get them back on top.
Cy won. And you better praise him, because he just put a little bit more life into the 8-core arena.